What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Dime Trap, where we trap dimes. And today I want to talk about these women and their false reality. So lately I've been coming across all these videos about the club scene and how the club scene is dead all over the place. And it's gotten to a point where clubs are now letting men into clubs free and charging the women. And the women feel they're pissed. Because for the longest, women have always gotten in for free. But nowadays, men feel like there's no incentive in spending $60 for parking, $60 to get in, $60 for a hookah, and $150 for 2 drinks at the bar. All these women are outraged, they're going off, they're mad, they're like, why is it that men want to be treated like women? Blah, 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 blah. What happened? And men are coming back and saying, why should I go and spend hundreds and hundreds of dollars, thousands of dollars to be able to rent a couch inside of a club and hear loud music and talk to the same people that I came with? And this is real. This is a real thing. Like, women need to wake up. See, back in the day, we went to the club because we knew that if we went to the club, we would at least have some girls twerk on us. It was almost like the free version of going to the strip club. Because, you know, the whole reason for going to the strip club is to get dances, have a girl twerk on you. But at the strip club, you got to pay money per dance. Where in the regular club, you can still get those dances, still get your feel on, all for whatever price it is to get in the club. But see, what's happening in this new generation is women and men aren't dancing together. Why am I going to a club, spending all this money to get in, all this money while I'm in the club, just for me to stand around my homeboys who I came with? Where back in the day, I knew that this girl that I may come across who's been twerking on me all night, it's a good chance that our energies have matched together and I could take her home and get that box at the end of the night. So men have been like, what am I going for? These girls ain't dancing on us. What are we going for? What's the point? I can't even go talk to the girls because they're in a section that's roped off away from us in a whole nother part of the club. Like, what's really the reason for us to go to the club? And this is why I be talking about, like, these women are delusional. They want this fairy tale thing. They want men to chase them, but don't want men to chase them. If you're going to the club to be around men and to meet men, why are y'all staying together in y'all section with the other females that y'all came with? But then some women will be like, I don't go to the club for men. Well, there you have it right there. That's the reason why the club scene is dead. That's the reason why people aren't freaking meeting in clubs, because you're not even coming for men in the first place. So you say. I was watching one video and this woman said, you need women in the club. The women should be free because that's what brings the men in. No, you just being in the club looking pretty and VIP is not ever what brought men in. What brought men into the club was dancing, being able to fill up on some ass. That's what brought men to the club. It wasn't the amount of women in the club. It was what the women were doing in the club that attracted men to the club. But y'all women are so on y'all high horse and thinking everything is about you and we should just do whatever because you look pretty. Nah, it don't work like that. It don't work like that. So y'all women out here getting mad because of the way things are switching. I mean, what do you expect? Y'all made it this way. Y'all chose to cut off men or not want to be dealing with men. And this is what comes with that. And now y'all gonna have to deal with it. And that's all to it. And stop playing these delusional games of thinking that men are supposed to just bow down to y'all. Because y'all have been lied to. Ain't nobody finna just bow down to y'all. Ain't nobody here to make your life lit or any of that. Whoever, and I gotta blame y'all's daddies and I gotta blame y'all's mamas for overhyping who you are. Because half the shit that I hear y'all talk about, when I look at you and see what it is that you got going on in life, none of y'all really fucking deserve any of these things that y'all are asking for. Y'all really ain't. It's just it's the delusion. Y'all have been lied to. Y'all have been lied to and been told this false reality. And you know, when back to the club thing, when it comes down to it, and this goes for the club thing, this goes for kids going outside and playing. My generation fucked that up. My generation fucked it up. My generation had too much fun. Your mama, y'all younger people, your mamas and daddies knew what was going on outside. They knew that we was out here smashing on everything. The women were smashed, giving it up to everybody. And they don't want you to have the fun they had. They don't want to have to think about my daughter is out there hoeing just like I was hoeing. They don't want to think about, oh, the way I was treating women back in the day, some dude is going to treat my daughter that way. So let's kill everything fun for this next generation. Y'all really been played by y'all's parents and don't even know it. But anyways, I'm about to go in here and do this grocery shopping. I just wanted to make this quick video because I keep seeing these videos popping up all over my timeline about how the clubs are now charging women to get in and letting men in free. And it's because at the end of the day also, the men are the ones spending money. Y'all women come in the club looking for everything to be free. So y'all coming in the club not spending no money. Let's be real about it. But anyways, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. I'm probably gonna make another video about this later on. And I'm probably gonna drop this on a Saturday. You know, I usually don't drop on Saturdays. But because this whole situation has been trending the way it is, I'm probably gonna go ahead and post this Saturday coming up. But yeah, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. If y'all feeling me on this, leave a comment. And another thing, clubs is gonna have to get rid of all this VIP section stuff. I know a lot of this is my fault. We'll get into that later on down the line, because I used to be a club promoter in Atlanta, and I'm slick the reason why all these clubs have all these VIP sections. But yeah, anyways, I'll holler at y'all on the next one. Peace.